Alrighty, yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to Bow Wow, how the golden boy of the 90s grew to hate his life and music. Boy. This is by Music Vibe. You already know, man, they show love on the channel. We're going to show that love right back. Make sure you go subscribe to Music Vibe. Leave a like, tell them I sent you. And without further ado, let's get right into it, man. Music Vibe, yeah. Little Bow Wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Where my dogs at? Bark with me now. Hey, man. Don't act like you wasn't a Bow Wow fan growing up. Don't act like you wasn't a Bow Wow fan growing up. Don't act like you wasn't no Bow Wow fan growing up, Chief. Don't act like you wasn't watching Like Mike. Don't act like you wasn't watching Roll Bounce. Don't act like you wasn't watching anything with Bow Wow. Don't act like Bow Wow wasn't your first album that you got. Your first album that was yours. Don't act like that was your first physical album that you owned. Don't do that with me. Cause that was me as a kid growing up. Bow Wow was my Drake before Drake, okay? Fuck you mean. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into this. Okay, this is Death Row Days.
Yo, what's up? This is your man, Lil Bow Wow. Around here we get them dogs.
In the 90s, one child managed to become a star at such a young age, but this golden boy ended up developing a hatred for rap.
So basketball is your first love. What's your second love, music or movies?
Music. Because music is the one that got me to the whole movie thing. If it wasn't for my movies, I probably wouldn't be doing no Like Mike.
A few moments later.
Rap shit brings stress. I don't like no motherfucking stress. I ain't been stressed all motherfucking year up until right now.
In this video, we'll figure out why this happened, why he wanted to commit suicide, and why he grew to hate the very thing that brought him millions. Bow Wow, whose real name is Chad Gregory Moss, was born on March 9th, 1987. From an early age, the boy was drawn to hip-hop and loved listening to gangsta rap, so it doesn't come as a surprise that he initially took on the name Kid Gangsta. Later, he learns that Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg were coming to his city. The Chronic Tour wasn't a place most parents would consider taking.
He didn't know that. He had to go there because his mom couldn't find a babysitter. So she had no choice but to take him with her. And I understand because I was one of them kids too. I had a mama that liked to go out and party too, but didn't have nobody watch them. My grandma didn't play that shit. My grandma did not play that shit with my mom. She said, that's your baby, your responsibility. You want to go out and have fun, take him with you. That ain't my child. That's your child. You're going to learn how to be a responsible adult. Psst. Sure enough, my grandma got my mama right. She had to learn.
Taking their 6-year-old, but Chad's mother Teresa wasn't most parents. She took him everywhere. During a pause in the show, the announcer's voice carried over the crowd. Did anyone want to come up and rap? Chad's hand shot up. That moment, his life changed. The crowd began to cheer. Chad felt himself being lifted up. Over his mother's head, over the heads of the fans. Suddenly, he was on stage. Looking out into the audience, he saw the thousands of people there for his heroes, for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Now they were all waiting for him.
I really didn't know what was going on. I remember asking my mother, like, did they boo? Like, did they boo? Because, I mean, when it was so much money, but it was love.
During a break between sets for musicians, fans were asked if they wanted to get up on stage and rap. Most of them weren't very good, so when Chad approached the microphone, nobody was expecting much. They were about to be surprised. He wasn't very nervous. He'd done this before at local talent shows and in his living room. After his set, Chad was rushed backstage. The headliner wanted to meet him. Snoop Dogg had heard Chad's performance. He was impressed. Backstage, the older hip-hop star looked at Chad and saw something familiar. He saw the same energy, the same stage confidence, and the same skills he had. He looked at Chad and gave him a new name, Lil Bow Wow. Snoop had just one question for the new kid: would he like to join the tour? Teresa agreed. For the rest of the summer, Chad performed before packed stadiums. When the summer ended, so did the tour. It was time to go back to school and play with kids his age. Except Chad still wanted to rap. Snoop Dogg became a mentor for the boy and once took him to participate in the video Gin and Juice.
Drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being slick,
somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. Man, I kick a little something for the G's.
He released his debut album at the age of 13 under the name Beware of Dog, after Main Degree played a huge role.
Yeah!
Overall, the album was well received by both critics and fans. Over 101,000 copies were sold in the first week, and by March 2001, the album was certified double platinum by the RIAA. Not bad for a debut album. Lil Bow Wow's second album, Doggy Bag, from 2002 was another big success. It reached number 6 on the Billboard Albums chart, eventually went platinum, and included 2 strong singles.
Crash giving daps to all my folks, telling little kids don't follow these dope CEO to across the seas.
Yeah, go home, man.
Lil Bow Wow lived luxuriously and won various musical nominations.
I love y'all, you heard me? Holla, jigger, holla.
At a young age, he already had everything he ever wanted, including a mansion for $2 million and a bunch of cars.
It's the bumblebee, right?
Then he removes the Lil part from his name, since there were a lot of Lils at that time. The third album, titled Unleashed, didn't show impressive results and eventually sold less than 1 million copies, but several tracks did manage to hit the charts.
Conversation's amazing. In my phone, shorties in heavy rotation.
Yeah, you gotta let this one go. Baby ruined this one. I'm sorry, Birdman ruined this song. I'm sorry, but Birdman ruined this song. Yeah, then he came back with it.
But his next album, called Wanted.
See, Bow Wow was, you had to listen to Bow Wow and Chris Brown and all them at that time. See, this is the thing that y'all don't understand, bro. If you wasn't listening to Bow Wow and B2K and all, and Chris Brown, when they was, you know what I'm saying, when we was all coming up as kids, you wasn't getting no pussy, bro. You had to have these in your rotation. You couldn't just be out here playing fucking 50 Cent in the game and fucking Lil Wayne and Kanye and all that shit. You had to have some Bow Wow. You had to have some B2K. You had to have some Omarion. You had to have some Chris Brown. If you didn't have that in your rotation, you wasn't gonna get no pussy. You gotta play music for the hoes. You know what I'm saying? The hoes they got their own taste of music too. And this was their taste of music back then. So you had to be on point, man. You had to expand your horizon. You couldn't just be on that rah-rah shit all fucking day. Because then they don't like that. They don't like that. They like to listen to it, but they don't like that. They like this type of music right here.
Did go platinum.
I know you ain't used to it.
Cause you gon' get used to it. Cause that's the only way I'ma do it.
I ain't never had nobody do me like you.
This song right here though. This song right here though. This song right here though.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
This song right here though. Instantly got you the booty. I'm telling you, bruh. You play this song, instant booty. Instant booty. Instantly. She taking her panties off, everything. She comfortable around you. Especially if you was playing this song when this song was popping. Nigga. Cause I ain't never had nobody to be like you. Now I done seen a different lot of girls and I done seen them all, but ain't none of them at all like you. What? Man, you get the kissing and touching and rubbing and hugging and kissing and feeling. Then them clothes start unpeeling and the next thing you know. I'm telling you, dog. You had to be on point back then. You had to, bro. It is what it is.
In 2006, he releases The Price of Fame, where again several hits appear on the Billboard chart.
Oh yeah, Out of My System. I ain't gonna lie, that was Bow Wow. I think, I'm gonna be honest with you, Out of My System, that's Bow Wow's best song. That's Bow Wow's best song out of his entire catalog. That's gotta be the best one. I don't care what anybody say. Out of My System. You don't know what you do to me. You don't even understand. Damn. You know what you do to me. So hard to get you out of my system. That shit. That's Bow Wow's best body of work.
This is going out to all the shorties around the world.
In addition to music, he also starred in many films, but I'd like to pay special attention to his role in the Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift.
Don't ask, don't tell. Name's Twinkie.
Slam it, huh?
Fuck is that car?
2009 would mark the last year Bow Wow would see his song on the Billboard charts.
Give her my reputation.
Yup.
You don't think I would ever do right by
You can get it on. You can get it on.
After 2010, he became a regular at court proceedings. In 2012, Bow Wow was sued by a bank in the state of Georgia over the repossession of his Lamborghini Murcielago. The bank received $161,000 when reselling the vehicle, but sued Bow Wow for the $25,000 it cost them to do so. Of course, when this was brought to the attention of the public, Bow Wow denied everything and insisted he was financially comfortable. He was brought into court again for child support later that year, and it was revealed how not okay his finances actually were. Bow Wow disclosed to the courts that he was only earning $4,000 per month at Cash Money Records. Additionally, he leased a Jeep at that time. In combination with other bills, this only left him with an excess of $1,500 per month. However, it was later uncovered that Bow Wow withheld earnings from the court.
You were broke and you only made $4,000 a month.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a businessman. I mean, it's cameras rolling, so I can't.
What's interesting is that the very next day, he became one of the hosts of the 106 in Park show.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Later,
You lucky
he was
bastard.
ordered to pay $11,500 in child support. Those aren't his only financial woes either. He also owes collection agencies and the IRS. One agency is chasing him down for $283,000.
Damn, nigga,
After
pay your
failing to
taxes.
properly file his taxes, he owes the IRS approximately $90,000 as well. The collection agency is also pursuing Bow Wow over a $283,000 judgment against him. It turned out that it was connected with the Ferrari, for which he stopped paying. After a year, he left the Cash Money Records label because they weren't releasing his music. In 2010, he announced an album with such superstars as Lil Wayne, Snoop Dogg, DMX, and so on. And in 2016, he announced that he was retiring and would no longer make music, and that's when the fans started laughing at him. Bow Wow retires from rapping. Has he been rapping? Bow Wow retires from rap. Everyone, wait, he's still alive? Bow Wow officially retires from rap, but he was relevant for so long it was given that he was retired. The trolling of the rapper continued. A year later, he posts a photo where he's allegedly flying in a private jet, but as it turns out, he simply downloaded this photo from the internet, applied a filter, and voila, there you have it. But you can't hide the truth.
See, this is when we start saying this is Shad Moss. We don't say this is Bow Wow. We don't never taint the name of Bow Wow. Bow Wow's name will never be tainted. But Shad Moss, that's a different story. Shad Moss is a different story. Bow Wow is the artist. Shad Moss is this nigga right here. Faking private jets, owing hundreds of thousands of dollars to the fucking government, getting his shit repossessed. That's Shad Moss doing. That's not Bow Wow.
One of the passengers recognized the rapper, took a picture of him, and posted it on Twitter, and as it turned out, he was flying economy. After that, fans started making fun of the rapper and started the Bow Wow challenge.
Boy, Bow Weezy out here in New York City, got all my hoes with me. Always wore 4 better. You see them fatties. Nice out here, know what I'm saying? About to go have some ice cream, go chill on a yacht, do what we like to do. About to call Diddy, call my peoples up. Everybody know in New York City, 50 Cent, where you at? Know what I'm saying? Yo, what you doing? You put the camera down. Put the camera, what the fuck is you doing, fam?
Yeah, just enjoy, you know, a beautiful day at the pool, you know, blessings every day, you know, every day, blessings. Babe, stop playing, get out the pool, what you doing? It's alright, babe, you stay in the pool, I can see you in a little bit.
I'm like, I'm not doing mood pick, but I'm flying. I'm like, shit, I like the picture. I'm gonna throw it up. Shit, I am flying to New York, but I like this picture better. You know what I'm saying? So
stop it. No, put a whole caption. I put a whole caption like that.
The story doesn't end there. He also posted a photo with the caption "Millionaire Lifestyle," but he was eventually found out because, as it turned out, a week before a different user uploaded this photo to their Instagram. In 2018, he returns with the announcement that his next release will be titled Odysseus, or side spelled backwards. As it turns out, he wanted to kick the bucket back in 2010.
Sometimes I just question life, like, damn, like, what else is there for me to do? Like,
however, the album was never released, but we did hear some new tracks that gained 1 million views max on YouTube.
Outside, no. If it's up, dog, then it's up. But don't act like we won't slide. I got the car with me, I be hanging with the zones. Mix do say with the coat. 100 down for the walkthrough. Gotta keep me in bank. Lawyers involved. Money she saw. Gotta have better judgment. Fuck it, I'll take a loss.
He also created his own show called Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. Several seasons have been released. A year later, he got into a fight with his girl. According to NBC, the police saw the couple around 4:15 a.m. The two had a big fight and already had visible traces of beatings. When questioned by the police, they began to accuse each other of assault. The police could not determine who showed aggression first, so both were
by the scratches on Bow Wow face, I would say she the fucking aggressor. God damn, bruh. That's not enough? Damn, when is it ever enough? Damn, I'm scratched up, I'm bleeding and shit. She perfectly fucking fine. She probably got a knot on her head somewhere like that. Big forehead ass girl. Big strong jawline ass girl. But damn, look what she did to Bow Wow, bro. Damn. That's not enough to say he was the victim here?
Detained, the police said. Photos of the couple from the department were also released, where the artist can be seen with scratches on his face. Well, everything's not all bad for Bow Wow. At least he got to star in the movie Fast and Furious 9 again.
Oh yeah, he was.
In case you forgot, I'm the one that figured out how to let us build rocket engines and get paid. This whole thing was my idea.
This year, he said that he wants to record his last album under the Death Row label, wanting to finish his music career where it all started. A fan once asked him if he would go through all this again, knowing how it turned out, to which he replied very unexpectedly, just been an actor and never touched music.
And y'all niggas see why I don't be wanting to rap no motherfucking more. This is exactly why I'm at peace, man. I like hosting my shit, making more money than half of y'all rap niggas. I like doing my podcast for Fox. I like this shit right here.
This the #1 reason why a nigga don't want to rap no more. This is the reason why I do movies and I do so much other shit. It's because the rap shit brings stress. I don't like no motherfucking stress. I ain't been stressed all motherfucking year up until right now.
Or is he just trying to hype on this? What do you think? Did you listen to Bow Wow in the 2000s? Let us know in the comments. I recommend you check out the next video about why Suge Knight could have.
Of course, you know we was listening to Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. When Like Mike came out, when Like Mike came out, had my little Iverson braids. Had my Iverson braids with my Iverson headband. Had my Iverson shoes with my Iverson shirt. No, I had an NBA shirt. I had an NBA shirt with some Iverson shorts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I used to fuck it up, man. Go out to the basketball court. I try to do all that shit. I'm trying to do all that shit. I'm trying to be just like Calvin Cambridge, nigga. I'm trying to go to the league, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you, But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Shout out to Bow Wow, man. Shout out to you, brother. I hope you're doing better in life these days. Mentally and spiritually, and emotionally, I hope you're doing better. But, you know what I'm saying, other than that, though, brother, hopefully you're at peace. I know it's probably been stressful for you doing this since you was a kid, but, man, you just don't know, man, how many people you impacted, bro. They don't give you your flowers like they should, bro. I'll give you your flowers, my nigga, most definitely. But, yeah, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to Music Vibe. They show love on the channel. We gonna show that love right back. So make sure you go subscribe. Make sure you tell them I sent you. Leave a like. All that. Till then, peace out.